Most people will never reach their true potential. Not because they're incapable, but because they refuse to cut out the things that are keeping them weak. They chase happiness instead of discipline. They drown in distractions instead of focusing on their future. They blame others instead of taking control. But not you. These lessons are not for the average. They are not for the weak. They are for those who are ready to burn away their excuses, destroy their limitations, and take full command of their lives. Each lesson will force you to confront a painful truth, a habit, a mindset, a behavior that is keeping you stuck. And if you have the discipline to eliminate these things from your life, you will become unstoppable. But the choice is yours. Are you ready to face the hard truth? Lesson 1. The hard truth. No one is coming to save you. Face reality or be crushed by it. Listen carefully, because this is the most important lesson you will ever hear. The world does not care about your struggles. It does not care about your dreams. It does not care if you're tired, if you're broken, if you've been beaten down by life. It does not care about your excuses. This is the hard truth. No one is coming to save you. Not your friends, not your family, not the government, not some miracle that falls from the sky. If you are waiting for someone to come along and lift you out of your misery, you will die waiting. You want success? You want power? You want freedom? Then you had better start taking ownership of your life, because you're the only one who can change it. Face the mirror. Face the truth. Take a long look in the mirror. Who is staring back at you? Is it the person you were born to be, or is it the person you've settled into? If you're still blaming your circumstances, your past, or the people around you, then you are your own worst enemy. You can keep telling yourself the same tired story. You can keep pointing fingers at your childhood, your boss, your bad luck. Or you can face the truth. Everything in your life is a direct result of the choices you have made. That's right. You. The pain, the failures, the setbacks, they belong to you. But so do the victories, the strength, the resilience. The moment you stop making excuses is the moment you take back your power, the choice that defines you. Every single day, you have two choices. Continue being a slave to your own excuses. Take full ownership of your life and rewrite your story. Most people choose the first. They hide behind their circumstances like a shield, hoping the world will feel sorry for them. But no one is coming. No one is going to do the work for you. You want power? Stop waiting. Stop begging. Stop hoping. Take it. How to integrate this into your life. Burn your excuses. Write down every excuse you've ever made, every reason you think you're not where you want to be. Then destroy it. Burn it. Rip it apart. Because from this moment forward, excuses do not exist. Take full responsibility. Whatever happens in your life, good or bad, is yours to own. Success? Yours. Failure? Yours. Everything is your fault, and that is your greatest weapon. Execute relentlessly. Make a list of 3 things you can do today to improve your situation. And then, do them. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right now. Conclusion. The harsh reality. No one is coming to save you. But you don't need them to. Because you are more powerful than you have ever been told. Because inside of you is something greater than the world has ever seen, if you are willing to claim it. But it starts here. It starts now. The choice is yours. Stay weak, or rise up and take control. What will you choose? Lesson 2. Chasing happiness. The trap that keeps you weak. Happiness is a lie. Chase purpose. Instead, you've been lied to. Your whole life you were told to be happy, to follow your heart, to do what makes you feel good. And where has that gotten you? Look around. Look at the people who have spent their lives chasing happiness. Are they powerful? Are they strong? Are they fulfilled? No. They are lost, broke, empty, depressed. Because happiness is not something you chase. It is not something you pursue. It is a byproduct, a side effect of living with discipline, purpose, and direction. And if you don't understand that, you will spend your life running in circles, always searching, never satisfied, dying with regret. The comfort trap. Why happiness keeps you weak. Happiness is fleeting. It comes and goes like the wind. But if you chase it, it owns you. It keeps you soft. It keeps you complacent. It makes you weak because it teaches you to avoid discomfort. And if you avoid discomfort, you avoid growth. Look at those who are truly powerful. The warriors, the kings, the great leaders of history. Do you think they spent their lives seeking happiness? No. They sought discipline. They sought purpose. They sought greatness. And happiness? It followed. Pain is the path to power. There is no greatness without sacrifice. There is no success without suffering. There is no evolution without struggle. Pain is the price of transformation. If you avoid pain, you avoid the very thing that will make you stronger. Happiness tells you to seek comfort. Purpose tells you to walk through fire. Which one do you think leads to real power? How to integrate this into your life? Stop chasing. Start building. Make a list of long-term goals, things that require discipline, sacrifice, and consistency. Commit to them, no matter how you feel. Prioritize. Discipline. Over emotion. Feelings are unreliable. Motivation fades. The question is not, do I feel like doing this? The question is, does this move me closer to my purpose? Embrace the hard path. Do something difficult every single day. Something that challenges your body, mind, and spirit. Growth comes through struggle, so seek the struggle. Conclusion. Burn the illusion. Happiness is a lie. If you chase it, you will never catch it. But if you pursue discipline, strength, and purpose, it will come as a result of your efforts. The weak seek comfort. The strong seek challenges. Which one are you? The choice is yours. Lesson 3. Short-term thinking. Stop trading your future for cheap thrills. Sacrifice now or suffer forever. There's a sickness that infects the weak. A disease that keeps people broke, powerless, and trapped in mediocrity. It's called short-term thinking. It's why people waste their money on things they don't need instead of investing in their future. It's why they hit snooze instead of getting up and attacking the day. It's why they chase dopamine instead of discipline, seeking quick pleasure instead of lasting success. Short-term thinking is a cancer, and if you don't cut it out now, it will rob you of everything you could have been. The addiction to instant gratification. You live in a world designed to keep you weak. Fast food instead of cooking. Social media instead of deep work. Netflix instead of learning a skill. They feed you convenience and call it progress. But all it does is steal your focus, your discipline, and your future. You were meant for something greater, but you keep selling your destiny for cheap thrills. The question is, how much longer will you keep throwing your future away? The cost of short-term thinking. For every moment of comfort you take now, you are stealing from your future self. Every dollar wasted today is wealth you'll never have. Every workout skipped is strength you'll never build. Every hour wasted is progress you'll never make. You are either building your future or destroying it. And if you continue living like the masses, chasing pleasure, avoiding pain, indulging in distractions, then you will end up exactly where they are. weak, lost, and full of regret. How to integrate this into your life? Think 10 years ahead. Every decision you make, ask yourself, how will this affect my life in 10 years? If it doesn't build your future, cut it out. Choose discipline over pleasure. Do the things that make you stronger, not the things that feel good in the moment. Delay gratification. Make the hard choices now, so life will be easier later. Save money instead of spending it. Train your body instead of being lazy. Study instead of scrolling. Your future self will thank you. Conclusion. The pain is the price. The road to success is paved with sacrifice. If you refuse to sacrifice for your future will be sacrificed for you. Most people choose the easy path now and suffer later. The strong choose the hard path now and dominate later. Which one will you be? Lesson 4. Negative self-talk. Rewriting the story. You tell yourself, your mind is your weapon. Sharpen it, or be destroyed by it. There is a voice inside your head, a parasite that whispers lies, feeding off your fears, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. You're not good enough. You'll never succeed. You're a failure. That voice is your enemy. And if you listen to it, if you let it shape your reality, then it will own you. Negative self-talk is a slow, silent poison. It robs you of your confidence, your ambition, your power. It makes you doubt yourself, hesitate, and stay small. And the longer you allow it to live inside your mind, the deeper its roots will grow. But here's the truth. That voice is not you. It's the result of years of conditioning, of past failures, of toxic environments, of people who doubted you, abandoned you, underestimated you, but they were wrong. And the longer you let those voices control you, the more you rob yourself of the life you were meant to live. Your words shape your reality. What you tell yourself in the dark moments, in the moments of doubt, in the moments when no one is watching, that is what determines your future. If you keep telling yourself you're weak, you will be weak. If you keep telling yourself you're a failure, you will fail. If you keep telling yourself you're not good enough, you never will be. Your words are spells. They either curse you or empower you. So what kind of world are you creating for yourself? The weak submit. The strong rewrite the script. Most people live their entire lives trapped in their own minds, prisoners to their own self-doubt. But not you. Because today, you make a decision. You rewrite the script. How to integrate this into your life? Expose the enemy. Write down every negative thing you say about yourself. See it for what it is. Weakness disguised as truth. Rewrite the script. Replace every negative thought with a powerful one. I'm not good enough. I am becoming unstoppable. I always fail. Every failure is a lesson that makes me stronger. I'm not smart enough. I will outwork and outlearn anyone in my way. Speak power, not weakness. Every morning, every night, stand in front of the mirror and speak the truth. I am relentless. I am powerful. I am in control of my destiny. Conclusion. The war is in your mind. You are your own greatest enemy, or your most powerful weapon. If you allow negative self-talk to control you, it will keep you weak. It will keep you average. It will keep you chained to a life of mediocrity. But if you master your mind, if you reprogram your thoughts, if you speak power into existence, nothing can stop you. It starts now. The question is, what will you tell yourself? Lesson 5. The comfort zone, where dreams go to die. Comfort is a slow death. Step into the fire. Comfort is the silent killer. The invisible prison. The slow, creeping poison that numbs your ambition and chains you to a life of mediocrity. And the worst part? Most people willingly submit to it. They settle into routines. They avoid risk. They stay in their little bubble where everything is safe, predictable, and easy. And what happens? They rot. Their potential withers. Their dreams decay. They trade growth for convenience, power for pleasure, and freedom for fear. And then, they wonder why they feel so empty. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. No warrior, no king, no leader in history ever became great by staying comfortable. Discomfort is the price of evolution. Every muscle you've ever built came from pain. Every skill you've ever mastered came from struggle. Every victory you've ever had came from pushing past limits. But the weak, they run from discomfort. They avoid pain. They seek the easy way out. And that is why they will never rise. If it's comfortable, it's a trap. Understand this. If something is comfortable, it's probably holding you back. The job you hate but won't leave? Comfort. The relationships that drain you but you refuse to walk away from? Comfort. The habits that keep you weak, distracted, and average? Comfort. You weren't built for comfort. You were built for conquest. And the only way to reach the next level is to step into the fire and burn away everything that is making you soft. How to integrate this into your life. Identify your comfort zones. Write down every area of your life where you are choosing comfort over growth. Be brutally honest. Attack discomfort daily. Do something every day that forces you to suffer, struggle, and push beyond your limits. Cold showers, intense workouts, public speaking. Whatever makes you uncomfortable, do it. Make pain your ally. The difference between the weak and the strong is this. The weak avoid pain, the strong seek it, because they know pain is the currency of transformation. Conclusion. Step into the fire. The comfort zone is where the weak stay to die. It's where potential goes to waste. It's where dreams are buried. But you are not weak. Burn your safety nets. Destroy your excuses. Step into the fire, embrace the discomfort, and become something greater. Because in the end, you either suffer the pain of growth or the pain of regret. Which one will you choose? Lesson 6. Feeling sorry for yourself. The mindset of the weak. Self-pity is a disease. Kill it before it kills you. There is no power in self-pity, no strength, no growth, no progress. Feeling sorry for yourself is a disease, one that eats away at your ambition, robs you of your potential, and keeps you stuck in the same miserable cycle forever. The world is not fair. Life is not fair. People will betray you. You will be underestimated, overlooked, and tested in ways you never expected. So what? Are you going to cry about it? Are you going to sit in the corner and wait for someone to come fix your life? Are you going to keep telling the same sob story over and over, hoping that one day the world will feel bad for you? Wake up. No one is coming to save you. Why self-pity is a trap. Feeling sorry for yourself does nothing. It doesn't fix your problems. It doesn't move you forward. It doesn't make you stronger. All it does is keep you weak. It keeps you blaming others. It keeps you focused on the past instead of taking action in the present. It steals your power and convinces you that you are a victim. And that is exactly why you must kill it. Now, life is war. Act like it. The world is brutal. Life is a war. And warriors do not sit around feeling sorry for themselves when things get hard. They adapt. They fight. They overcome. So what's it going to be? You can stay in your misery, replaying your failures, your losses, your struggles, Or you can stand up, look life in the eye, and say, "Try me." How to integrate this into your life. Eliminate victim language. Never say, "Why me?" Instead, say, "What's next?" Or, "How do I overcome this?" Turn pain into power. The things that broke you, use them. The setbacks, fuel. The betrayals, strength. Every struggle is a weapon, if you know how to wield it. Take action immediately. The moment you start feeling sorry for yourself, do something. Go for a run, work on your business, learn a new skill. Action kills self-pity. Every time. Conclusion: no one cares. Work harder. The truth: no one cares about your excuses. No one cares about your pain. No one cares how hard your life has been. All that matters is what you do about it. The weak sit in the dark and cry about how unfair life is. The strong use that darkness to build something unbreakable. Which one will you be? Lesson 7. Social media overload. Reclaim your focus. Reclaim your power. You are a slave to the algorithm. Break free or be controlled. You wake up, reach for your phone, and start scrolling. An hour disappears. Gone. You don't even remember what you just watched. Later, you check again. Someone else is winning. Someone else is living the life you want. You feel behind. You feel like you're not doing enough. Then you scroll some more. This is the trap. This is how they keep you weak, distracted, and powerless. Social media is not entertainment. It is a weapon being used against you. And if you don't learn how to control it, it will control you. The illusion of social media. Social media gives you a fake sense of achievement. You watch videos of people grinding, hustling, building wealth, working out, but you are not doing it. You consume instead of create. You compare instead of improve. You distract yourself instead of building something real. And worst of all, you are addicted to it. Your dopamine is hijacked. Your mind is scattered. Your focus is destroyed. And you wonder why you're stuck. The world is watching while you waste your time. Do you know who's not scrolling all day? The people who are actually winning. The ones making money, growing businesses, building real power. While you sit there scrolling, wasting your life, they are putting in the work. You're liking their posts. They're making money off your attention. You're watching their content. They're building their brand while you stay stagnant. You're addicted to their highlight reel. They don't even know you exist. The strong don't waste time watching. They become the ones worth watching. How to integrate this into your life. Cut your social media time by 80%. Check it only twice a day. No more scrolling for hours. Take back control of your time. Become a producer, not a consumer. Stop watching and start creating. Build something. Start a business. Learn a skill. Make moves that matter. Rewire your dopamine. Every time you feel the urge to check your phone, do something productive instead. Read. Work out. Write. Train yourself to seek real progress, not cheap dopamine. Conclusion: wake up and reclaim your life. You are either being used, or you are using the system to your advantage. You are either a pawn or a player in the game. Stop letting them steal your time. Stop giving them your focus. Stop wasting your life watching other people live theirs. It's time to break free. So, are you ready to take back control? Or will you keep letting the algorithm own you? Lesson 8. Comparing yourself to others. The fastest way to lose. Stop watching. Start winning. Every time you compare yourself to someone else, you lose. You see their success, and suddenly you feel like a failure. You see their strength, and suddenly you feel weak. You see their progress, and suddenly you feel stuck. But here's the truth. Comparison is a trap. You are measuring yourself against an illusion, a highlight reel, a carefully curated lie designed to make you feel like you're falling behind. And while you're busy looking at someone else's life, you are wasting time that could have been spent building your own. The illusion of perfection. You compare yourself to people you don't even know. You see the perfect bodies, the luxury lifestyles, the million-dollar businesses. But what you don't see is the struggle, the work, the failures. You don't see the late nights, the sacrifices, the suffering they endured to get there. You only see the end result, and you assume you're not enough. This is the lie. Your only competition is you. Comparison kills your confidence. It kills your focus. It turns your energy outward when it should be locked in on your own path. Understand this. The only person you should be competing with is the person you were yesterday. Did you get stronger today? Did you learn something new? Did you move one step closer to your goals? If the answer is yes, you're winning. How to integrate this into your life? Cut out triggers. Unfollow, mute, or eliminate anything that makes you compare yourself to others. Your mind is too valuable to be poisoned by illusions. Measure against your own progress. Track your journey. Write down your wins, no matter how small. Focus on your growth, not theirs. Use it as fuel. When you see someone winning, don't feel envy. Feel fire. Let it remind you that greatness is possible, but you have to put in the work. Conclusion: watch less, do more. The strong don't waste time comparing. They dominate their own path. They don't ask, "Why am I not there yet?" They ask, "What can I do today to get there?" Stop watching. Stop wishing. Stop measuring yourself against illusions. Your story is yours to write. Now start writing it. Lesson 9. Energy drainers. Cut out what weakens you. Protect your energy, like your life depends on it. Because it does. Energy is everything. It fuels your ambition. It drives your discipline. It determines whether you rise or whether you fade into mediocrity like the rest of the world. But most people, they waste it. They give it away to toxic people, to useless distractions, to habits that drain them dry, leaving them with nothing left for the things that truly matter. And then they wonder why they're exhausted, why they can't focus, why they're stuck in the same cycle, year after year. It's simple. They are surrounded by parasites. And if you don't start cutting them out of your life, you will never have the energy to build the life you want. The silent killers of your focus and power. 1. Toxic people, the complainers, the doubters, the ones who drain you with their negativity and excuses. Cut them off. 2. Useless distractions, mindless scrolling, endless entertainment, addictions disguised as relaxation. Cut them out. 3. Bad habits, poor diet, no sleep, living without structure. Your body is your engine. If you don't fuel it right, it will fail you. If something doesn't add to your energy, your focus, your growth, it is stealing from you. Energy is your greatest asset. Protect it ruthlessly. The most powerful people in the world, they are ruthless about their energy. They cut out negativity without hesitation. They control their environment instead of letting it control them. They eliminate distractions and focus only on what moves them forward. They do not entertain weakness. Neither should you. How to integrate this into your life? Audit your circle. Write down every person in your life. Do they drain you or energize you? If they drain you, distance yourself. Take control of your environment. Stop tolerating negativity. If something weakens you, remove it. Master your physical and mental energy. Train hard. Eat right. Prioritize sleep. If your body is weak, your mind will be weak. If your mind is weak, your life will be weak. Conclusion: you are either being fueled or drained. Choose wisely. Every day, your energy is either being built or stolen. Every moment, you are either getting stronger or weaker. There is no in between. Protect your energy like your future depends on it, because it does. And if something is making you weaker, there is only one option: cut it outside. Lesson 10. Blaming others. Take full control of your life. Own everything or stay weak forever. Look around. Look at the people stuck in the same miserable cycle, year after year. What do they all have in common? They blame others. They blame their parents. They blame their boss. They blame the economy, the government, their childhood, their past. They point the finger at everyone and everything except the one place that actually matters: themselves. And that is why they will never be free. Blame is a cage, and you built it. Every time you blame someone else for your failures, your mistakes, your circumstances, you give them power over you. You are saying, they control my life. I am weak. I am a victim. And the more you do this, the deeper you sink into the mindset of the powerless. Understand this: blame is the language of the weak. The strong, they own everything. The wins, the losses, the pain, the struggle, they claim it all. Because when you own your life, you control it. Your life is in your hands, no one else's. No one is responsible for your success but you. No one is responsible for your failures but you. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter who betrayed you, who hurt you, who left you behind. That's over. Done. Gone. What matters is what you do now. What matters is how you respond. What matters is that from this moment forward, you refuse to blame anyone but yourself. How to integrate this into your life? Kill the victim mentality. The next time you catch yourself blaming someone or something, stop. Instead, ask, what can I do to fix this? Take extreme ownership. Every problem in your life, it's yours to solve. No excuses, no complaints, just action. Turn blame into power. When things go wrong, don't waste energy pointing fingers. Use that energy to adapt, overcome, and move forward. Conclusion: you are the creator of your life. The weak blame others. The strong take responsibility. The weak complain. The strong adapt. The weak stay trapped in the past. The strong build their future. From this moment forward, you own everything. No more excuses. No more blame. No more weakness. Because this is your life, and you are the only one who will make it great. If you've made it this far, you already know. This isn't for everyone. Most people hear the truth and run. They stay comfortable. They stay weak. But not you. You're still here because something inside you refuses to settle. Because you know you were meant for more. Because you are ready to rise above the noise, the excuses, the distractions, and take control of your life. To those returning, welcome back to the darkness. You know what we're about. You know what's required. Keep pushing. Keep evolving. Keep proving them wrong. And if you're new here, this is your wake-up call. The GrimFace movement is for those who are ready to face the hard truth, embrace the struggle, and build the kind of discipline that makes them unstoppable. So hit subscribe, join the movement, and commit to the path. Because this isn't just motivation. This is war. Now go. Do the work.